Hi there, every pony. Welcome to yet another episode of Equestria Interviews, and as always, I'm your host, the Commenter Dragon, and I'm here with today's guest star. She wears a cowboy hat, she has 3 apples for a cutie mark, here she is, the element of honesty herself. It's Applejack.
Howdy, Commenter Dragon. It's nice to meet you, and I'm glad to be here on this show today.
And we're glad you could join us here today, Applejack. And now it's time for the Q&A.
I reckon it is. Go for it, Commenter.
Will do. The first question is, between Rarity and Rainbow Dash, which one of them do you think you have more in common with?
I can't really say which one. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes they both drive me crazy. What with Rainbow's over-inflating ego and Rarity's snootiness and being tidy all the time. But they're still my friends. But I'm not sure which one I have more in common with. I remember all the fun stuff I did with Rarity when we had a slumber party with Twilight. And of course, me and RD used to compete against each other all the time to see which one of us were the toughest. But I don't care which one of them I have more in common with. I like my friends whether I have something in common with them or not.
Well, that's a good thing to know, Applejack. You care about your friends even if you don't have anything in common with them. Anyway, are you ready to hear the second question, AJ?
Yup, go ahead and ask.
Okay, how do you feel about being a teacher at the School of Friendship?
It's a pretty good job. I mean, other than working on the farm, that is. But I like it. The students and I get along pretty well and everything.
I would think you do. Your job at the school seems to make you happy, and that's good enough of an answer for me. Now for your final question. Between Flim and Flam, which one of the brothers do you hate the most?
That answer is simple. I hate both of them equally. And as a matter of fact, I honestly can't believe those two aren't in jail after all the schemes they pulled.
I couldn't agree more with you on that. In fact, just last week, those 2 conniving con artists tried to con me into selling them my talk show studio.
They did what? Why, those miserable little schemers! Don't you worry, Commenter Dragon. I'm going to have a little chat with Flim and Flam next time I see them.
Good. I hope you teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Anywho, Applejack, it's about time to wrap up the show. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Oh, I will. And you're welcome. It's quite a treat to be here on today's episode. And I'm looking forward to doing it again someday.
And we look forward to having you again someday, AJ.
Happy trails, every pony. I hope to see y'all again next time.
And happy trails to you too, Applejack. Tune in next time, folks, for another awesome and cool episode of Equestria Interviews. Have a nice day or night.